This is a walkthrough of the invoicing feature in SwipeSimple. So anytime you sign into SwipeSimple, you'll see this overview section. You'll just click on invoices. Here you can see the outstanding invoice that you have. So invoice number, the customer that it was sent out to, the date that it was sent. If you mark it with a due date, you can see that due date here. It'll keep you updated on what's going on with the invoice, if it was paid, if it's unpaid, and if it's past due or voided. You can see that all just from here, the main dashboard. So to add a new invoice is very easy. We're just going to add a new invoice. If you've got an existing client database, you can select who that customer is. So there's a drop down. Here we're going to just add a new customer. So we're going to say John. You'll just put in the information for, so email address, phone number, invoice number if you want to keep track of that specifically. Here you'll be able to select a breakdown of the different products that you have in stock. You can keep track of inventory through the system. So assign a certain amount of inventory in stock. And then once you reach a certain threshold, it'll actually email you that you're running low on that item. That's just another feature that it supports. But it'll show you what you've got on hand for when you're invoicing. If you want to offer any specific discounts, like a loyalty program or anything like that, you can add that discount in right here. Automatic adjustment. So this account is set up for cash discount, which means that the cardholder pays all the fees. So under automatic adjustment, that's set as what the total is. So we're going to select just the business cards. It's going to come out at $100 for this custom build out. We don't need to add any additional items because we're just doing this business card. We do want to mark a due date. It's going to be, let's say tomorrow. Any additional notes? One-time run on cards. We're not going to do any tax treatment on this account. So here we see the subtotal, the convenience fee, admin fee, cash discount fee, and then the total. When you send an invoice, it'll ask you for that information. So let's put in the email address. We say, Daniel, going to send the invoice. It's going to get sent out by email. Now that email has been generated, it is marked as unpaid, and they get that right in their inbox. They would click on it. It would pull up all the information that you just invoiced them for. They would click a pay now button, and then it would show them the total that they're paying. They would put in the card information, and then it would show up in your system as paid once they've put in all that card info. Very simple, very easy to make adjustments. And if you need to resend it, you would just click on the invoice number, resend or void the invoice. So you can resend it via text or email. Very simple system, very powerful.